One rolling to taxiway, or to runway, will take active left.
2.
We will do a fingertip right, or fingertip left take formation after takeoff.
2.
Fury 1-1, gonna sound Tau. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 18. Fury 1-2, gonna sound Tau. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 18.
Hi guys, so today we're doing a flight with 4. It's myself, Tab, Hound, Boxer, and we are going to Wangju or Heiju to do an OCA strike on airbase. Tab and I are 1 and 2, and we will do the blues on the runway, and 3 and 4 have STBs, and they will do clean up the rest of the targets. I can't get rid of pedals. Just twist stick on the rudder doesn't work too well.
Position.
Fury 1-3, gonna sound Tau. Taxi clear of the runway. Fury 1-4, gonna sound Tau. Taxi clear of the runway.
One running him up. 80%. Wheel brakes off. Full burn.
3 running them up.
Fury 1-1, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation. Fury 1-2, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation. Fury 1-3, gonna sound Tau. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 18. Fury 1-4, gonna sound Tau. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 18. Fury 1-3, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation. Fury 1-4, gonna sound Tau. Resume on navigation.
Max 3 knots. We will rally at 2 and push all together.
2.
Smash is currently 285.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1, request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
record accuracy.
Thank you. One fenced in at 113. One leveling at 10,000.
2 fenced in at 112. 3 fenced in at 113.
Altitude.
4
Altitude.
fenced in at 111.
Alright, left hand turn towards tier 3 and 3, 2, 1, turn. Alright, don't forget to go into your ICP and add the escort to your data link. I have them about 60 miles ahead of us, and we're going to try to stay behind them. Hey, Vinny, how goes it, man? Alright, flown to tier 4. Smashes 300 knots. One is beginning a 5-degree climb to 20,000 in 3, 2, 1, now. They're flying a formation like this was. Looking good on formation, guys. Alright, preparing a right-hand turn, steer 5, 3, 2, 1, turn. Hey, Vinny, let me look at my OBS here once we get level, and I'll see if I can bump the volume up a little bit.
to current smash.
275. Will increase once we level at 20,000. Alright, Vinny, let me know if that's better. I bumped up the volume on the game and my mic as well. Alright, one preparing to level at 20,000. No problem, thank you for letting me know. Light speed came up to 350. There he goes. Yeah. There he goes. Okay. Music on.
Little bumpy.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
I've lost the escort. Does anyone else see the escort on their HSD or the FCR?
Negative. Escorts are 2-1 and 2-2, right?
Yeah, I had them before we turned, and then now that we've turned, I have lost them.
Two's getting radar contact for about 75.
Air, ground.
Air. I'm gonna say and assume that it's our friendly flight.
Directly on our nose. I'm not seeing on my FCR.
Temple right. them now.
Can you transmit it?
Negative. 2's blind on them now.
Roger. Smash is now 400 knots.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile at Bullseye, 310, 60 miles, 20,000.
I guess A2.
And about 8 minutes until the excitement starts to happen. At steer 6, we're going to drop down to 400 feet, about 450 knots, and then we're going to run in on a 300-degree heading to the runway. Should get exciting. Looks like they're catching their speed up. That's good. Fuel states?
2 is at 0.87.
3093. 4088.
Roger, 1 is 090. Roger, I got the Mud Spike SA2 now, about 2 o'clock.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile at bullseye 300, 140 miles, 26,000.
If I remember the map right, that's going to be about steer 5 or 6.
That's going to be southwest of Steer 5. I see him. He just popped up. He's at Angels 26. Looks like a pair.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact is a bogey.
There's another pair behind him.
One say again?
There is a second pair behind him. Can you lock those up and check them out?
3.
4.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2. Declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Tab and I will take the first pair. Hal and Boxer take the second pair.
Copy. 4, I'll take the front one, you take the rear.
4 taking the rear.
2, I got the one on the left.
At 3,000.
Looks like he's popped up to 5,000.
I'm not able to lock up.
Roger. I'll have firing solution in 20 seconds.
Supporting.
Spike 23, or Nails 23.
One, Fox 3 medium.
1 Fox 3 medium.
1, Pitbull. 4, Fox 3 medium.
One Splash 1.
Fox 3 medium.
2, do you see a second contact?
3, Fox 3 medium.
Negative.
Roger. Nails 23, 12 o'clock as well.
Got one at 13.
Hi guys, I see the escort there now at the target zone.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2. Declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Bingo.
Splash 1.
Pair of 23s. Second pair of 23s is down. Spike make 23, still got one up.
Looks like it's second splash.
Spike 23, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Mud Spike SA2 at my 6.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Alright, looks like escort is getting the other set of MiG-23s. Two status.
2 has eyes on set at Angels 18.
Roger, looks like the pair of the escorts went after.
Confirm. 3 is rejoining formation.
AAA, defending AAA.
Three is increasing altitude to Angels 30.
4 Angels 30, copy.
Burning my fuel, trying to dodge. That airbase was definitely taken out. Alright.
Or what's your fuel state?
075.
3-4 weapons free. Alright, let's see.
One to airbase in sight. 11 o'clock.
Roger.
Four weapons free.
4.
Bombs away.
Reserve.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
Altitude. Altitude.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
I have a feeling their bombs are gonna hit right about the time.
Bombs
we-
away.
Alright.
Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
4 is Cat 1.
3.
Chaff. Flare.
Bombs away.
One on bomb run.
Bombs away.
Bomb run.
Bombs away.
Alright, don't fuck this up.
Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
Chaff. Flare.
Bombs away.
Chaff. Flare.
Bombs away.
Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Bombs away.
Chaff. Flare.
Bombs
Chaff.
away.
Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
3 switching to Cat 1.
One's Dakota. One flowing steer 8.
2.
Passing 20,000, aiming for 25.
3 flowing to steer 8. 4.
Lead spike SA2, 11 o'clock. One leveling 30,000.
2.
Triple A still. Alright. Fuel state, 1 is 058.
2 is 055.
3 is 075.
4 is 070. 3-4 is directly under you.
Copy. 3 rates in altitude. Going 5 degrees up, leveling at angels 30.
And you've got 2 on your 6.
Okay. That escort did not stick around for nothing.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile at bullseye, 325, 140 miles, 5,000.
Pigeon and Vinny, I am not for sure. Show 0 frames dropped, and I can't see 30 frames a second, and bitrate looks great, so I'm not for sure. Increasing speed to 350.
2.
I don't want to jinx it, guys, but very good flight. Hi guys, now we just got the flight out. Thanks guys for hanging out with me, for watching the flight. If you just joined, we just completed a mission and we're flying back to Kunsan to land. If you like what I do, you can go to the 6th VFW.co. It's the 6th Virtual Fighter Wing. We do BMS, DCS, ARMA. We have some ARMA ops coming tomorrow. And we got about, now we got 5 or 6 guys that stream the missions, so that's always fun. And then we do BMS 2 to 3 times a week. We fly the Hornet, Harrier, and the Viper. And about 20-member wing. We're doing pretty good. Good guys, having a good time flying together. miles to home plate.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile at Bullseye, 265, 60 miles. 25,000. Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
MiG-29 is bearing 150, 26,000 feet. I'm just going to hang back and watch the escort, see what the escort does, but if we lose them, we need to be ready to pounce.
Copy. Looks like he's turning toward the escort.
I just got to contact about 40 miles south of it. Can you check that one out, Hal?
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2. Declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-23.
Those are going to be hostile behind them at 18.
Roger. 3-4, you watch the 23s. 1 and 2 have the 29.
3 copy.
4.
Shit's about to get dicey.
Nails 29.
Alright, preparing to shoot on the 29. Fox 3 medium.
1, Fox 3 medium. 2, Fox 3 medium. 1, Pitbull.
This is 4. I have 4 23s on my scope. Angels 18.
Splash 129.
Okay, I'm in EXP view. Looks, you can go ahead and proceed on the northern 2, or the 2 closest to us, and I'll go for the rear 2.
Solid copy.
1-2 will support. Two, keep an eye out around to make sure there's nothing else.
Nails 29 locked on. 5 o'clock.
1-2, turn it back around. Bleed all energy to make this turn. He's gonna nail.
Appears there's 6 of them.
Roger, nails 29.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-3. Declare.
Bearing 320.
Fury 1-3, Sentry 1.
Three,
Contact
Fox 3.
confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-23. 3, Fox 3 medium. 4, Fox 3
4
medium.
Fox 3 medium.
Fury
Looks like escort is
1-3,
mixed with them.
Fox 3 medium.
Is that one of ours that hit?
Rear looks clear. Turning back towards the 23s too.
Still have nails inside my threat circle.
Four, Fox 3
Fox
medium.
Jesus Christ.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Splashing 2.
I see a fiber missiles asymmetrically. Okay.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2. Declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-23.
Who has MiG-23 in sight?
Fox 2.
Fox 1. Splash 3.
Nails 29, 6 o'clock, 2. Oh, son of a bitch.
I've got the one at 12, Fox 3.
2. Fox 3 medium.
4, check 6.
Nails 23. Don't have eyes on him.
Copy. 3 is starting to cover 4-6.
Sentry 1, Fury.
Mayday, mayday. Airman down. Bullseye. 265.
16 miles. Cowboy. Charlie shoot.
2
Mayday,
status.
Mayday, airman down. Bullseye. 265, 60 miles.
2 is still good.
3 status.
Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact
3
confirmed.
status
1.
is good.
Fox 3 medium.
4.
Our status?
I think that was
1.
4.
Pitbull.
Yep. Fox 2 on MiG-29. Of course, I turned the Acme off before all this shit happened.
Is that your 6?
21 splash.
Remaining.
One fuel 034.
2 fuel 022.
3 fuel 052.
I proceed as flagged. Proceed as fragged. Ah, I can't talk. Looks like we lost one of the escorts as well. Alright, we're inside 60 miles, so I'm going to begin a 5-degree descent.
2.
3.
That's what I get for skimping on the escort as shown with 4. Like the real military, there were budget cuts.
Dang straight.
Okay. Yep, Granelli, doing work or getting work. Ah,
Are you passing your right?
let's go with 2 and 3. All right.
3 copy.
Trying to slow down for you.
1 leveling 10,000. It's still gonna be high. Where are they at?
Who's diving down and circling around to form up on 1?
Chaff. Flare.
Visual.
Should be up and slightly. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Poor boxer. Took one for the team.
Lobo, 1-2. Declaring an emergency. Good afternoon. Lobo, 1. In the sound approach. Take spacing and continue inbound. Expect vectors. Runway 18. Welcome back.
Looks like escort just declared emergency, so once you get to the airbase, we'll have to wait for them to land.
Yeah, escort package. Well, what's left of them is completely on fire.
Sounds qualified for Company 2.
Semper Fidelis.
Because Company 2 is a Marine Corps unit.
Operating F-16s.
Operators operating Operation...
Lobo, 1-2. In the sound approach. Stop emergency. You're cleared for immediate landing. Runway 18. Emergency equipment is rolling.
1 fenced out at 030. Yeah, Granelli, we're in the F-16, the
2 fenced out at 017.
Fighting Falcon, or as we
3
call it, the
fenced out at
Viper.
045.
Say again?
3 is fenced out at 045.
Roger. Yeah, you can like the F-15, but no cockpit has a canopy quite like the Viper. Smash is 375.
2.
Alright, looks like Lobo's going to take a direct route into the runway, so we will do a break and loop around. Nah, yeah. I like the Strike Eagle's cockpit over the F-15Cs though. Light going to 5 degrees down, descending to 5,000.
Who's bingo?
Altitude. Altitude.
Roger, 2 will have priority on landing. If you're talking about the beeping, that's the RWR. It's this Patriot that's locking us up. Oh, we passed Lobo. Okay. One is slow and letting 2 take the lead.
3.
2.
Fury 1-2, inbound for landing. Good afternoon. Fury 1, Unison approach. Runway 18, welcome back.
Alright, 2, call the brake turn.
Good afternoon, Fury 1-2, Unison Tower, clear for landing. Runway 18, jet gear down.
We're gonna come in here for a sloppy brake turn.
Who is in the brake now?
Fury 1-2, execute missed approach, clearance cancelled. Vector 020, contact approach when able. Logo 1-2, on final.
1, braking now.
Chaff, flare, out.
Oh, there goes on my chaff flare.
Fury
Warning,
1-2,
warning,
inbound for landing.
warning.
Good afternoon, Fury 1, Unison approach. Runway 18, welcome back.
Looks like Lobo's still dragging.
Fury 1-2, Unison approach. Traffic 9 o'clock, 2 miles.
1 and 3 will fall behind Lobo.
Good afternoon, Fury 1-2, Unison Tower, clear for landing. Runway 18, jet gear down.
Let's see how Tab does. It looks a little high.
Good afternoon, Lobo 1-2, Unison Tower, clear for landing. Runway 18, jet gear down.
Alright, there goes Lobo. Alright, turning in now.
3.
One on final.
Three, I can take active right if you want to do formation landing.
Roger, I'm taking active left.
Who's clear of active, holding short at taxiway Alpha?
There's a slight crosswind.
Fury 1-1, Unison Tower, next time wait your turn. Fury 1-3, Unison Tower, next time wait your turn.
One is down.
3 down.
2 and 3 cleared to leave the pit. Actually, I should say that beeping was probably the data link,
exiting.
not the RWR.
2 exiting pit.
Alright, let them hop out. There we go. And it's going to take a minute for my game to exit. Because I recorded TAC view, and so anytime we record TAC view, it takes a minute to save the file. But I'll try to get that loaded up here as soon as we get out. Let's see. Okay, come on. The only problem with recording TAC view is it takes a minute. Yay, finally. Alright. Let's see how we did. Okay, there we go. I finally got out.
Well, that went well.
That was a very beautiful mission, guys.
Man, where the hell did those guys come from?
Yeah, they were between us and the airbase.
Sentry 1, radar contact.
Yeah, I remember the fabled
80
words.
miles.
Oh, this is
18,000.
going to really get well, guys. Yeah, good job and everything.
You had a
And then
chance.
next thing you know,
What's funny
No
is
enemy air response is anticipated.
Exactly.
Famous last words.
Yep.
I think not including the pair of the 29s, I thought I counted on my radar 7 MiG-23s all together.
Yeah, I think that was like a full package with MiG-29 escort.
I just know it was. I looked at the radar and I was like, oh, crap! And of course, like, you were between us and them, so it's not like I can shoot an AMRAM into that mess. So, but by the time I saw this, when I saw I had a 29 pop up behind us.
I forgot to check. I'm out of the briefing. Was I actually shot down by a 23?
Let's see.
no, you were shot down by a 25.
What the fuck was a 25 at?
I didn't even see that.
I never saw a 25.
I read the briefing. You were shot at by an IL-72, and I think you were downed by a Su-25.
Let's see.
No shit. A Su-25. That's why it wouldn't show up on my RWR. See, I got spiked by a 23 on my RWR, and I did something stupid. I tried to turn around and deal with that. I was Winchester at this point. I should have just tried to burn away from it and maybe gained altitude. But I actually had the 23 in sight, and he was passing under me, and I would have been able to get behind him. I'll be interested to see the TAC view.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get it set up. I can't find on the list where Boxer got killed. I see Boxer downing MiG-23s. 3 of them. And I see Boxer ejecting. So I don't know. Hey, yeah, Granley. Tab does. Hal does. I'm not for sure about Boxer. Hey, Boxer. Granelli was asking if you fly DCS.
I have DCS, but I've never really been able to get it set up right. I'm just kind of lazy.
Fair enough.
I should actually really get on that again. It's just a matter of configuring the HOTAS and all that other shit.
Yep.
I would like to, though. I'll get into it and I'll see if I can get it set up, and if I have problems, I'll come to one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of guys in the Discord that have lots of knowledge on DCS.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
And Naro has a server, so we're trying to get some cool missions going. Alright, let's see. Acme. I think I have to merge the two. Yeah, I gotta merge them. Alright. Merging. Yep. So, Zurich 3000. We're virtual fighter wing. We fly BMS, DCS, and Arma. So. Let me say this is the small one. Share it. I'll tell you what, we obliterated that airbase.
Or like you obliterated that airbase. I shot, well, according to the in-game briefing, I let go of 6. I destroyed 0.
My kills got all the, or my bombs got all the kills.
Yep.
Which is funny because you should have got killed for the first slot, but I think it was like 3 pieces of runway.
Yeah. You gotta, from whenever I turned off and I saw everything exploding, basically your smokestacks were where my bombs hit. Because you got it, from what it looked like, you got before, middle, and aft.
Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. Our hard drive was taking a minute to load the Acme file. Alright. have it. I have my BMS set to where I can drag it around, so I can move this stuff. I have a 3-screen setup, so I do it so I can have better control over the game, especially since I have everything going on different windows. Okay, let's see. Attack view being posted to the mission briefing. Oh, what the heck?
Like one of those visual sensor things all over my aircraft.
One second. It looks like I gotta re-upload it because something happened. Come on, Dropbox. Yeah, I have triple monitors, and it helps a lot. Especially with streaming and everything, so I can put chat on one, I can put the streaming stuff on the other, and have the game right in the middle. I'm actually looking at getting on my new setup. I want to get 4 monitors, but I want one monitor to be a touchscreen and to be kind of in front and close to my keyboard, so I can set my MFDs and stuff on it. And I got the Cougar MFDs and stuff, but I'd like to get the Helios buttons for the switches and things like that. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, something is wrong with Dropbox. What the fuck? Let's see, I think it's still too big. Let me try it though. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, TAC views or Dropbox is not wanting to upload this TAC view. Let me make it smaller. Alright, let me save the game as well, so I don't fuck it up. Oh, there it goes. I had to zip it and upload it, so it's going to the mission schedule now. And if it's stream, I'll go ahead and hit play so y'all can see it.
Ready to press play whenever y'all are.
Give me 1 second. I'm ready. Just what about Hound Boxer?
I got TAC view up. I'm ready.
Trying to. There I am. Okay. Ready.
Alright, let me pause this real quick.
Trying to.
Okay, push and play. I'm gonna go to, let's see, we'll do 8x speed. Push play in 3, 2, 1, play. I see. It took me a minute to realize where the heck we're at. So we're coming off with 2. Alright. Whoa, Lobo was destroyed.
I saw one of the Lobos coming back.
Yeah, they came. They were back because they almost died. One of them died later. But remember, we couldn't see them on the HSD. And all of a sudden, they magically appeared over the target. I apologize. I had a hell of a time keeping my speed. It's like as soon as I'd get to 1 speed, I'd try to like throttle back, not to burn too much fuel, and next thing I know, I'm 50 knots slower than I should be.
Yeah, it's fine.
On the way in, I see 23s at Kimpo on the runway.
Then
This must have been what
I
took
s-
off.
Yep. So Kempo had 23s taken off, and then we had 2 23s nose.
Man, we just destroyed Kimpo too. I'll have to go check it out. Oh yeah, I see the 23s on those. I see 23s taking off from Heiju. This is this airbase that these 23s on our nose took off from. This is our next airbase target. They must have repaired it. Whenever we took off, it was damaged. I like how we just plowed right through them. Although we missed 3. Yeah, sir. It's going to be the Diagon. The game is taking out objects as we get so far away, and which has probably happened when our flight, the Lobo, got far away and was Diag.
Yeah, I dropped my BLUs before use, but I guess it just didn't want to register the kill.
Maybe an arming delay problem.
Possibly.
Oh, you were hit by AAA.
Yeah.
I'm just watching all y'all's GBUs come in and rain hell. Uh, those 23s that we hit later are ones we missed on the way in.
Yeah, Boxer, on the way back, if you noticed us being at Angels 30 and then me going up another extra 2,000 feet to Angels 32, that was because I saw you behind me and Rip and Tab at Angels 32 on the data link, but that was inaccurate. So once I saw you level off with me and go to Angels 34, then I realized there was an issue with the data link, and then I went back down Angels 30.
Yeah, it looks like I'm missing part of the attack view.
Yeah. I've got no video feed.
Yeah, I'm missing about 15 minutes from plus 30 to plus 44 or so. Dang it, dude. I wanted to see what got Boxer.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a Su-25.
I'll check out my briefing file. I output all the briefings.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Yeah, mine doesn't say. It may be on yours because you exited before me. Mine just shows that you exited, but doesn't say why. Alright guys, that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. Check y'all later.